kickoff team on the field getting set now. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. We'll try to run it with the option. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Trying to find room. It's Judkins. The Buckeyes are on the move here.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Ballard. Football comes out. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Now it's second down here. Keeping it on the ground here. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. To throw, it's Howard. Lets it go quickly. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. They'll finally go down, but it's a first down and much more. Great gain on the play.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
Brings up second down.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Second down. We're going to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Judkins. And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Ibuka. Tackle made after a big gain.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. Takes the handoff. It's Judkins. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. So we're all tied up after that one, Kirk. A potential shootout on our hands here.
Yeah, the offense does their job and ties this thing up. Now the pressure switches to the other side for an answer.
No problem, PAT right down the middle. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Boy, this guy is running hard today, right? I mean, you think about some of the backs that Washington's had. This guy's trying to say, hey, fellas, let me be added to that list of guys like Greg Lewis and Napoleon Kaufman and Chris Polk and Bishop Sankey and Miles Gaston.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Gets into space at the 50. It's a huge gain. The stop is finally made at the 41-yard line.
A really good ball here by this quarterback to be able to pick up this first down. And hey, this guy is living up to the legacy of what Washington quarterback play has been for a number of years, going way back to Warren Moon and Mark Brunell, and more recently with Jake Browning, and, of course, the last couple of years.
And a sophomore making an impact play.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set to some of those greats.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as a quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So bad plays on 1st and 2nd down puts them in a tough spot here. 3rd and very long. Dropping back, it's Rodgers. Tight end makes the grab. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Boy, they get some big yards here on 3rd down, but they're still going to be short, so to bring up a 4th down and a big decision for this offense.
Kick is up and no good. So in the 2nd quarter of play, this game remains tied.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid.
Oh, a fumble here. Can you believe it? Recovery by the defense, headed the other way.
Well, the defense saw the quarterback keeping the ball, and their eyes lit up trying to get to him to knock that ball away. And as a quarterback, he's got to do a better job on these design runs. He can't afford to keep the ball loose in traffic. He has to hold on tight, keep that ball close to his body, or they're going to turn it over every time.
1st and goal here for the offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Oh, and he can't hang on for the little screen pass there. And that's going to bring up 3rd. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. And tackled there by the defense.
QB just ran out of options. He decides to take matters into his own hands and takes off on that scramble. I thought he might come close to getting it to the end end zone. Comes up just a little bit short.
Field goal try, no good. This game remains tied in the second quarter.
It's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Well, the first job here, just hold on to the football. The last drive ended in that fumble. And they hand it off to the back.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Important second down play coming up. He'll hand it off. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. The Buckeyes pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
They get just enough for the first down here. Nice job by the offensive line, controlling the line of scrimmage and giving the back a chance to pick up the first down.
That's the 2-minute warning now here in the first half. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass this time. Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Here's the second down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. So back-to-back plays, nowhere to run. This defense all over the running back so far.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Now the offense faces third and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. And he's got some open field ahead. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
And the Washington offense retakes the field here. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Press coverage now from the secondary. Off play action. He's looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time, they got to him and forced that incompletion.
They don't want to waste this good field position, but it's third down and long. Looking to throw. It's Rodgers. Throws to the tight end. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Field goal try. No good. He missed it. So in the second quarter of play, this game remains tied.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Looking for a gap. It's Judkins. They bring him down just short of the marker. Inches away from a first down.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10. And it's not only the first down. Looks like it'll bring second and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
They can't stop him. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback, he told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. Man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Short throw, running that picks the catch behind the line of scrimmage. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
That completion makes it second and medium. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Inside the 25. They stop with the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Scanning the field. It's Howard. Quick throw over the middle. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State. They'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. He knocked through the extra point. Lead is 7, 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. Backed up this close to the red zone in the final minute. So they just decided to take care of the football and look toward the second half. Caught in the backfield. It's Washington. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun and looking for a receiver. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. To the air, it's Rodgers. Running out of time in the pocket. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
There's a screen pass to the running back. And the tackle is made. The screen pass there produces a solid gain. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And he's going to float this one to the right side. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Well, you can see what happens when you try to squeeze it into a tight window. An incompletion is probably the best result you could have hoped for because an interception is the most likely outcome anytime you throw into double coverage.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Punt over the middle. It's Jackson. They get him at the 42. Good enough for a first down. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Washington.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Huskies will kick it off to begin the second half. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Offense comes back onto the field. They're going to run the option. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
They went backwards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 24. Looking to pass. It's Howard. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Pulls it in. It's Henderson. He's stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Now, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he could get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
And the fair catch, signal for and take it. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake on first down. The pass rush closing in. He's going to take off. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
How about the call here? They go with the screen on 3rd down and short. You don't see that called very often. They're not able to even complete the pass, so no chance at a conversion. So we got 4th and short.
And the Huskies will line up to punt it away. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. The punt will bounce out of bounds down near the 20-yard line. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They're trying to build up the lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. And now the handoff. Fighting off the defender. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, there's that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backup.
Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Now that's how you execute. I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after that big play, I'm all about taking a shot right to the end zone here.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing them down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And there's the handoff. Will he score here? Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just leading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Washington offense heads back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Grab down the middle. It's Hunter. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down play coming up for this offense. An inside give now from the shotgun. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Well, he's got some space here. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Going for his running back. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
He's running out of time here. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. To throw, it's Rodgers. Running back has it on a screen now. He shreds the tackle. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator. And a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Receiver makes the grab. Again, picks up the 1st down, tackled at the 37.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Already got the 1st down, but looking for more yardage. Touchdown, Washington. Still no answer for this offense. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Breaking through defenders. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, that's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the 2nd and 3rd-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Back to throw. It's Howard. He lets it go. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, another great throw and catch here by the Buckeyes, and it just makes you think back how far this offense has come from the days of being known of 3 yards in a cloud of dust to now being one of the more efficient passing offenses in the country. Year after year, you go back to Cardell Jones and J.T. Barrett, all the way back to Troy Smith, and most recently with C.J. Stroud and Justin Fields. Just another great quarterback that we're watching here today for the Buckeyes.
1st down and 10. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just wanted to battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Here's the option play. The back's got it on a pitch. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Quarterback rolling to his right now. Pulls it in. It's Henderson.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that 1st down? Great job by the D.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. He's going for a big play down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They had to put the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
So it's 1st and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. Takes the handoff. It's Judkins. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
On 2nd and goal, they hand it to him again. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
Automatic in the PAT. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Washington offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Hunter. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, you get some positive yards in the opening play of this drive. They need 2 touchdowns, so anything to move them closer to that first touchdown is always going to be good.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Got the 1st down, now looking for more. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Pitches to the back. Brought down quickly after the pitch. The defense reading that option very well.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield to the 42. The Huskies looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the 1st down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it. The play call here on 2nd down for this offense.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Short connection to the tight end here. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
Man, with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. To throw, it's Rodgers. Caught quickly.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They make the stop, but not before he gains the 1st down. The screenplay works.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert.
And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Not much room in that return. Tackled at the 16, but an important takeaway for this defense.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. He'll pitch it. Finds room at the 30. He'll head out of bounds after another big game. They have chewed up this defense with the ground game today.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
It's an option look. He'll toss it to the back. Gets the 1st and still running. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Made the defense look slow that time.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if his defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
21.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there.
Washington offense will take over 1st and 10.
And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. Quick throw to his receiver, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Handoff heading left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? The pocket breaking down. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Looking to pass. It's Rodgers. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. And looking to throw now on first down. That's reeled in. It's Washington. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. And the Huskies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Let's it fly to the wide end. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a first and 10. QB decides to keep it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
But there's the defense stepping up and making a nice play. Let's face it, this quarterback has been tough to deal with. He's been able to run and pick up some good yards, but this time the defense is in position and they tackle him for a loss.
Using his legs, it's Judkins. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
So this team is beginning to stack wins now against really high-quality opposition. You wonder what the ceiling for this group is.
Yeah, I think you're right. This is a football team right now that's playing with a lot of confidence. I like the way that they are progressing. We'll just have to see how far they can continue to progress and where it'll take them.
And that is going to wrap it up.